Hi guys, welcome to another Divi Theme video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. We've had a lot of questions about aligning columns recently and making columns similar heights and what have you, so I thought I'd do this quick video. We've got three little blurb modules here, and as you can see, they're sort of different heights. Now if you want to get them all the same height, even though they've got different amounts of content, there's various different ways we can do that. The first way is to go in and give each module a fixed height if you want to. So just go into the module. I've got a section here, the blue tab. Inside the section I've got a row with 3 columns and I've got my little modules in there. So let's give these a fixed height for the first example. So I'm going to go in there, I'm going to go to design. I'm going to go to sizing. Let's just move this so we can see what size we want. And we can give it a fixed height here. Let's try 350 or maybe 400. Just put in the 350, it'll put in the pics. That's a little short. Let's try 400. Even 450 I think might work for us here. And that's great. When you decided what length you want them, simply copy that value. Go ahead and put it in the other two here. Design, sizing, height. As you can see, that one's now the same length. And we can do similar for our last one. Obviously you want to fix it the height of your tallest module here. So there we go, we got 3 all of the same height there. Now there's another way of doing this without doing the height. If we go back in there and perhaps remove the height on one of these or 2 of these, I'll go into design. And we'll get rid of that one. Okay, I've reset those to how they were. Another way of making these the same height is to do it with the columns that they're sitting in. So we've got a row here, the green tab. Inside we've got 3 columns. Let's go over to our design tab. I'm going to go to sizing. Remember we're in the row. I'm going to equalize column heights. Simply switch that one to on. And you may think, well, they're not the same height. Well, actually they are. The columns are the same height. It's actually the modules themselves are not the same height. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the background color in the column rather than the actual modules itself. So under the content tab of the row, we can go into each of these columns. Simply use the background from this instead of the blurb. Column 2. And no need to do column 3 as that's our tallest one. We've yet again got blurb modules that are all the same height. Okay, well let's reset this now. And let's say we want them all aligned in the middle, but different sizes, and then we'll do all aligned at the bottom. So I'm going to go into the row and take those colors back away again. Okay, we're back where we were again. And let's say we want all of these aligned in the middle, so they're sort of aligned right in the center of this row here. Well, that's very easy to do too. We need to do a bit of code for this, and I'll put this code down below. Again, we're going to go into our row. I'm going to go over to my advanced, to my custom CSS over here, in the main element. And we're going to say align, items, and let's put them in the center. As you can see, if I just save that now, we've got them all nicely lined in the middle, right there. If you decide you want to have them aligned at the bottom there, we can change that to flex end. Back to our custom CSS in our main element, and we'll say flex end, flex dash end. As you can see now, they're all aligned at the bottom of the row there, which is great. And of course, if you want them the default, which is aligned at the top, simply delete that code and that's where they'll end up, just all being aligned at the top there. And you can get some great little effects. by using this with background colors on the row and things like that. Let's just add a little background color to the row, make this a bit more dramatic. And we'll add a bit of padding. And you can get some wonderful effects. Let's change that back to center perhaps. Custom CSS. You can get some great looking little modules. So there you go, guys. I hope that's answered that question. There's several ways of aligning and equalizing your column's height there. I hope you found this useful today. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget, if you have any questions, drop them down below and I'll do my best to answer them for you or make a demo video. Once again, this has been Jamie with System 22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.